Hello, this is Barb from the Inner Sanctuary. Thanks for stopping by. This is part 3 in the mantra series, and in this part we'll be talking about how mantras work and do they really work. And I'll share a couple stories. One actually is very recent, 2 days ago, which kind of surprised me, and it kind of fits into what our video is about today. When we speak the mantra, certain toroidal waves are created in our external environment. Those toroidal waves become scalar waves as they interact with the environment around you. And a scalar wave is actually, it means harmony, like the music scale, scalar waves. And the first, and I believe only scalar wave that has been discovered is called the Higgs boson. Higgs, Higgs boson. So this Higgs boson, the scalar wave, is a wave that interacts and carries information in space. The Higgs boson has no spin, it has no direction, and it's just a field that's everywhere and nowhere. It's just there, moving and vibrating. So this Higgs field is there, and when particles interact with it, they gain mass. Otherwise, they're just, like the electrons are just out there vibrating. They're not really doing much until they interact with this field, and then they gain mass and become what I'm thinking, with mantra and what I've experienced this week, it becomes matter. Like physical matter. So scalar waves are instantaneous. They transcend time and space. They're guided by intention, vibration, and the energetic fabric of the universe itself. So they become carriers of information for manifestation. So each time a mantra is practiced, it becomes part of the fabric of the universe, and it remembers, and it's part of the information that's out there. So the more you practice, the more you do a mantra by yourself or other people are doing this, it kind of embeds its intention into the entire fabric of the universe. So I wanted to share this picture that was taken at the Inner Sanctuary when we did a Buddhist ceremony. And usually what they do is they create a space for compassionate energy to manifest itself. And if you look closely, there's an image, this white cloud-like image, and it looks like an angel. And to me, this is just a manifestation of the prayers that they were chanting. So I wanted to share this with you and then tell you another experience, actually 2 experiences that I had about the power of mantra and the power of prayer. So I was getting ready to do this video, and I recalled a story when I was in teacher training. It was probably maybe, I'm guessing 10 years ago. And I remember the studio had some old tires and things behind one of the walls. You couldn't see it or anything. But I was thinking I really would like to clean that area up and get rid of this stuff. But I didn't have a truck, and I'm just, it was just a thought. So one day I was on my way to the office, and I'm chanting this chant. I'm just happy as can be. And I get there, and as soon as I open the door, unlock things, turn the lights on, I hear the bell ring on the door, and someone walked in. It was a man, and he walked in clear as day. I'm not seeing like a vision or anything. It was a physical man walking through the door, and he said, "Hey, I'm in the area. Do you want me to get rid of that stuff behind the office there?" And I was just in shock. I didn't even know what to say. But the most interesting thing is, so 2 days ago, I'm thinking, okay, what was that mantra that I was saying on the way to work? Because I wanted to share that with you. Like, I really couldn't remember what it was. And I think, well, I think it's this one. So a couple days prior to that, I was talking to a friend, this is funny, about getting a new mattress. I'm like, I think it's time I need a new mattress. And we were just talking about what kind to get and what kind she wanted to get. And so I just went on with my day, And the next day I had an appointment and I'm like, okay, I'm going to chant this one mantra. I think this is the one from a few years ago. So I chanted it on my way to an appointment for about 30 minutes, just having fun. The next morning, I'm sitting at my desk getting ready to do the video, and there's a knock on my door. I opened the door. There was a man standing there, said, "Hey, I got a mattress for you." I didn't buy a mattress. And I know these are crazy stories, but I'm telling you, this is what convinced me that they work. And I think the key is just to have fun with it, really not like want anything or like try really hard for anything, because in the end, you'll end up getting whatever you're supposed to get, and you'll be provided with whatever you truly need. And when I closed the door, I just started laughing, because it's just such a joy to know that life really works. It's all fine. Everything is fine. So needless to say, I'm going to share that mantra with you, and you can practice it in your own time, but we'll practice a little bit, and I'll explain to you what the mantra actually, what the sounds mean and everything. It's Guru, Guru, Wahe Guru, Guru Ram Das. So Guru it's Guru. It's like the light and the shadow. Like Gu is darkness and Ru is like, you can think of it as the rays of the sun. But most people think of Guru as a teacher, a physical person, which it can be a physical person, but it can also be an experience. An experience can bring you knowledge and wisdom, or scripture or readings, reading anything that is full of goodness and good intention can be a guru to you. So a lot of people get kind of turned off by that guru, but really what it is, it's the sound of inspiration. It's the sound of goodness, of the universe, that provides you with whatever you may need. So that's Guru. Guru, Guru, Wahe, Guru. Wahe means ecstasy. Like you can go, whoa, Wahe. It's just the ecstasy. It's ecstasy you feel when you know that you're being provided for and that you have nothing to worry about. And then Ramdas means servant of God. So there's nothing spooky about it, or, but with this mantra, those two experiences have just blown me away. I didn't even know what to say, and I would like to say I'm in shock, but I'm in awe. I'm in awe of the goodness of what can happen and what is possible for everyone. It was just one experience I had, or two experiences that I'm sharing with you, because I want you to know that in my experience, things happen and they're good, and you might get a mattress.